comic book illustration for you this morning. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm finally gonna get my act together. I had some really good suggestions from a couple of my viewers, and they told me that some people are interested in obtaining some of my artwork. So uh, little did I realize that Patreon does that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see what kind of demographics are, are out there, and what people want to obtain as far as art goes. So something that I'm working on now. So, like I said, if you're interested in getting some original art, let me know, and I'll do some research and see what Patreon has to offer as far as that goes. Meanwhile, my name is Mo, and I will be cartooning for you this morning, guys. I finally decided to start the comic book process, and I will start beginning to put these pages online in a comic book format. So that's what I'm doing. I had somebody else. I had somebody suggest something else, and it slipped my mind. Let's see. I'm gonna, you know what? Let me get close and personal here. One thing I need to do, you guys, is learn to do this better. Here, let's see. Let's see if I can do this without destroying the studio stuff. Lord knows I've had my share. What I'm gonna do, guys, let's see if you can see this or not. Turn this light on. There. Yay. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna unplug it. There we go. Okay, guys. I'm gonna start doing this comic book cover for you guys. There you go. And just remember, famous last words, it's a cartoon. And I'm not an inker. But I do like cartooning, and I do like gabbing a lot, so. I had all kinds of brainstorms this morning, you guys. I guess I got enough sleep last night, because my little brain said, let's go. Let's get stuff done today. You know, on Sunday mornings, I used to go to church. I was a God-fearing person many years ago. But I don't do that anymore. But thinking about maybe, I don't know, just a thought. I don't think, something. Everyone's got their different opinions on that subject, so I'm just gonna mum's the word right now. Keep it to myself. So, you guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to add a page to my blog site. It's gonna be post DUI stuff. Everyone, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make it a share page or something like that. Because I tell you one thing, you guys, you don't I've heard a lot of stories about recovery, and I'm telling you, I think I'm going to dedicate a whole page called People's Shh. And I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it. I don't know if you're allowed to do that kind of stuff. I don't know, because I'm really new to blogging and stuff like that. I don't know, you guys. When I first got out of college, I did an editorial entitled, and holy cow, I can't remember what I wrote because I did not save the I didn't keep the blog running because it scared me. Hi, Anime. It scared me, you guys. I don't know why. I did not keep the blog site running. Should have, though. There. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday wherever you're residing here on the planet. I'm just hanging out and brainstorming and cartooning and talking about my blog that I'm thinking about editing and revamping and adding more stuff to. Boy, that one article that I wrote when I was in college, I'm telling you what, it took off like wildfire, and it scared me. And I took it down. I didn't know what to do with it. I did not know what to do with it, guys. And now that I think about it, that was about the stupidest thing I think I've ever done in my life, is to get scared and take that dang thing down. Never thought about sponsors and things like that. Hey Oreo, I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I'm really terrible at name. Oratile? Sorry, I'm really bad at names, huh? I really am. I am really bad at names, you guys. I don't mean to be. It's just how my brain works, guys. There, I hope you can see that better. All right, this is going to be my comic book cover page. And although it looks rough around the edges, thank goodness for AI. Really, I'm telling you. I'm not the first one to complain, or not to complain, or just to to admit that I have a lot of isms. Inking is one of them. I'm terrible at inking. And in recovery. That's why I was thinking about, adding a page and dedicating it to people who are in recovery. I don't know. It's just something, just the thought I had. That's what got me to thinking about isms and egos and things like that. We do all possess them, so just saying. I don't know. I did a lot of thinking on the subject this morning, guys. I did a lot of thinking. You can make it through life without getting in trouble in any way, shape, or form. God love you. Hell, you know, my hat's off to you. It's amazing. We'll go through sometimes, you know. Recovery's a tough pill, you guys, seriously. One time I thought, well, I'm perfect. I'm doing all the right stuff. It's like, not always. Not all of us are perfect. So, yeah. Live and learn, right? Life is a classroom. Sometimes you have to go to the back of the class. And sometimes you don't. So I guess you just, you know, you just take it with a grain of salt most of the time. I gotta be really careful about doing this, you guys, because you know what? It's gonna be the cover page for my comic book. So I'm gonna take it. Let's see, you guys. I wonder if I can get you closer. Let's see. Let's see if I can get you guys closer here. There, that's a little closer, I'm thinking. There. Oopsie. Just goofed. Hang on, guys. Oh, sorry. There. Sorry, guys. What do they call that? Party foul. There, sorry. I hope that's better. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. There. Sorry, guys. Party foul. Hey, and you know what? I'm not going to apologize. I'm not apologizing because life happens. Life gets lifey, guys. And I should put a disclosure on all my sessions. It's like, what you see is what you get. I'm just saying. Listen, if you're not listening, if you're not hearing roosters and speed racers coming down the street in my neighborhood and things like that, then you're not on my channel. I got all that good stuff happening. I used to, not as much these days. I still have speed racers zooming down the street. So guys, and then sometimes the camera gets away from me, so sorry about that, Chief. Oh, guys. You gotta, sometimes you just gotta say, what? So I'm trying to make a cover for my comic book, you guys. So this is what I'm doing right now. So I got to get serious about their uniforms and what kind of emblem to make, or if I should put an emblem on their shirts. I don't know, you guys. I really, truly don't know. we'll do something like this. That's so funny, you guys. That happened the other day to me too. Trying to get the camera set up. Kind of like the Carol Burnett show. They did their, I think they did their screens live. So I can't remember if they did or not. Yes, she needs horns. He doesn't. He needs his little thing here. There. Okay, so this, guys, seriously. If it doesn't go wrong, that's okay. You know what? This is a cover page, so I guess, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to rearrange my thought process here, because I need just screwed up. Let me see. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I didn't goom up. I did not goom up. I'll have that like that. That'll be a highlight. That's what it's gonna be. All right, guys. Highlight. And this is Jeremiah's horns are poking through. There you go. There you go. Now, let's do the same thing here. Let's make a highlight here. See, and then that way it looks like I meant to do that. It's funny. It's Sunday morning in the desert, and I woke up and just, you know, it was a good day. It turned out pretty good, you guys, because I learned, I don't know, got a good night's sleep, and I don't know, I woke up inspired. I found out that one of my viewers suggested that I sell some of my work, and I thought to myself, wow, now there's a notion. And I used to sell caricatures at the zoo. It's the San Diego Zoo, guys. This is going to be black. This is going to be tinted mirror, or tinted mirror, tinted window. Tinted window. Okay. Now I gotta clean up those corners real quick here. So let me see if I can do that. Or not. Let's see here, guys. Let's do it this way. Don't even get me started about straight lines, you guys. Don't even get me started about straight lines, you guys. Seriously. I try. And you know what? The thing is, you can't laugh at yourself. It's a really, really sad thing. Because you know what? We need silliness in our lives. I'm telling you. And I don't like to sound like a preacher, but I'm just saying. It sure takes the edge off sometimes when you just can say, it's okay, I'm good with it. You know? Gotta be happy, you guys, and you know, appreciate what you got. That's all I'm saying. Just my opinion. I'm gonna write a article on my blog site and try to remember what I wrote years ago. I mean, this is years ago when it was one of the last classes I took in college, and it was called creative writing, and I wrote an article about people's possessions and stuff like that. I entitled it, well, S-H-I-T. And you know what? Thank you for that. And it took off, and I had in a matter of a week, I had 100,000 views, and people had a lot to say about that kind of thing, and I thought, wow. And I can't remember what I wrote about, but you know what? I'm gonna try to, you know, dive into my memory bank archives. See if I can't remember some of the stuff I was talking about. But boy, it sure did resonate with a lot of people. It was a creative writing class, and I didn't realize just, you know, how it resonated with a lot of people. That's what gave me the idea of maybe perhaps, you know, creating a page and letting people share their, I don't know, post or just their life's experiences. Maybe they feel like it. I don't know. I guess that's what Facebook is about, though. I don't think I'm ready for that. But, you know, you never know. Life gets lifey, you guys, and you just never know sometimes. I'll figure it out. I'm poised to retire this year, guys, and I don't know whether I want to or not. I don't know if I want to retire or do this YouTube thing. I don't know yet, so still on the fence about stuff. So that's all I'm saying. Do not believe I'm ready to throw the towel in, guys. I have more blooper reels to create. Oh God, you guys, I should do a blooper reel, I'm telling you. Seriously. I got enough of them. Especially when I was recording. Holy cow. Oh, the place I used to live in had a rooster hanging out next door to me. I'm telling you, he was loud. What else did I have? Oh, and I had a puppy dog too. He was louder. He was loud. It's like, you think you're loud? And he barked. And it was one of my first live sessions, you guys. It was so funny because that animal did not stop. He barked and barked and barked. I think he barked throughout the whole session, and I did not know how. It's like, gosh, I'm thinking to myself, should I stop the session? Should I stop it now? I don't know what to do. And I'm hoping that maybe he decides he's going to stop barking. That did not happen. Life got really lively that day, you guys. Seriously. I'm telling you. Oh, God. Guys, it was funny. I'm telling you. And just like today. So I had my camera take a little tumble. It's like, whoopsie. That shouldn't have happened. So I'm just saying, life gets lifey. Don't sweat it so much. I mean, try not to. Just saying. I'm just saying, you guys. Somebody said we're all humans, just being human beings, human, or something like that. Boy, oh boy, was she right? Okay. Seriously, she was right when she said that. We are humans being humans. I love teaching. I love being a teacher, you guys. I got to experience little humans being humans, growing up and seeing them mature. The funnest part of teaching, you guys, is watching these kids grow. I'm telling you. I loved that part of the job. You tear your hair out at the beginning of the school year, you guys. Because it's like, because it comes along with the territory. It's like, what? You don't know how to count yet? What? Let me talk to your mother. Oh, I kid for a fact, but you know, it's like at the beginning of the school year, the kids don't know a whole lot, and I have high expectations for all my kids, all of them, regardless of where they come from, their background, because they all come from different backgrounds. So you know, when I was a kid growing up, I struggled. My mother was a single mom, and she moved us kids all friggin' over the city of Los Angeles. And I lived in Long Beach, and in Redondo Beach, and Torrance, and Lawndale. Where else did I live? Just all over the place, you guys. I went to 12 different elementary schools. Seriously, I'm not kidding you. So I know that life gets lifey for everyone. Doesn't matter who you are, you know. I'll go through it. I'll go through it. Something, you know. We all have different life experiences, so that's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying about that. I'm done. Done talking about that. Okay, gotta give him some red. And I gotta throw a suit on him. Okay, and then he has this color suit, I'm thinking. Let me just double check. New. That's the time. Okay, this is his suit. There. And then I gotta color these guys. Give him his hoofs. That's so funny, you guys. It is so funny. I think I'm going to. I don't know. I'm you know, how some comic book covers, they're are more polished, but you know what? I kind of like this, what's going on here. I'm thinking maybe I'll just keep it that way. Thinking. And then just take it into Photoshop and just put the space background behind them. Just, you know, put the AI effect on the graphic, I'm thinking. Don't know yet. Okay. This be Frank. This one here without the Google eyes. I decided that Herb's the one with the Google eyes. There's Herb, there's Frank. Okay, then them swishing or doing some kind of something, you guys. Let me see. Okay, so There. Oh yeah. Okay. They have veins, you guys. I keep forgetting to put the veins on them. So they have veins on them. Okay. I think that's them. One maybe. Yeah, I think that's them. And I was thinking about putting a mask, but that's fine. Those glasses look just fine on her. And then Veil's glasses here. His goggles, that is. Glasses. Goggles. Okay. There. Goggles. There. Oh, Lord. All right. Hey, don't know. That's okay. Subject to change, right? All right. Cover page. Who am I missing? Tracker Count Angel, you guys. Tracker Count Angel. Shoot. All right. Guess what? If it wasn't attached to my body, my hair would be rolling around. My famous last words. Let's see. We'll put Tracker Count Angel here. There. That's what I'm talking about. There. He's taking a ride. Okay. Okay, guys, let me see. Tracker Count. This is it. It's going to, oopsie. Okay, guys, there you go. And like I said, you guys, somebody asked me if any of my artwork was for sale the other day, and I wasn't sure if anyone was interested or not. But when somebody asked me, I thought, okay, well, of course it's I love sharing my stuff with folks. So, and then somebody told me about Patreon, and I thought, oh, okay. So I don't know much about Patreon, you guys, but I will research and look into it and see, if I can help folks out. Some folks, I do caricature art too, you guys. So just FYI, and along with charcoals and other art using various mediums. Like I said, check it out and see what's up. Yes, anyway. Okay, so this I'm going to go ahead and upload this image here, and make this my cover page for my comic strip. And then, if you guys are following the comic strip on my blog site, mycowjokes.blog. Last part of the, let me see if I have my, give me a second, guys. Oh, where it is. Give me a second. I think so. Okay, well, okay, let's see. Okay, guys. I have a really small art studio, you guys. It's very compact, so it doesn't take much to. Okay, so let me just show you what's going on. In the cartoon, the comic strip. Okay, I gotta refresh this thing. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of content I added to this, guys. So what's going on is Tracker Cow Angel told Jeremiah that it's his job to train veal, and Jeremiah's job is to make junk vanish. He eats it. And so he's going to see that pile of junk over there. Veal's going, he goes, watch this. And so chomp, 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 done. Wow, that was so cool. Okay, kid, it's your turn. See what you can do. So he's showing veal to a pile of junk. So on this page, going to ink veal. Let me see, is that veal? Yeah, veal's going to be eating a pile of junk. Let's see. Let me go ahead and do this part first. What I want to do is throw some blue in here too, because he's going crazy on that junk. And I know I have some, okay, now. Let's get Jeremiah inked, you guys. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here with him. I'm gonna start. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna start uploading my cover and the first part of it used to be the veal and chuck shell, so I don't know whether or not I'm going to I don't know, I guess I should entitle it Super Cow. It used to be the veal and chuck shell, guys. And then one of my audience members suggested that I make a superhero. And so guess what I did? I made a superhero. And the comic strip turned into Super Cow. So my dilemma is naming I guess I'm gonna have to just stick to the name that I have for it now. I guess, I don't know. I don't know, guys. And I'm gonna have to think about making these characters uniform, just the way that they look. And doing something more permanent when it comes to what their uniforms are going to look like. Before I'm just the idea behind the comic strip is based on ASMR therapy. more bang for your buck on my channel. And again, it's like, oh, that's a really interesting comic book, but now I'm really tired. And ASMR is kind of like a technique that people use to help them sleep. So I'm just going to do this, and I'll think about how I'm going to, what kind of image I want to put in the middle of his belly. I'm not sure, guys. I really don't know. But you guys, thank you so much. I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you just stopping by, if only for a minute. I do. You guys are awesome, and I love the suggestions and the support that you're giving me in this little channel that I started not too long ago. Gosh, I appreciate you guys. It's like, I was really worried about the theme when I first developed this little comic strip, you guys. I didn't want to offend anyone. It's just like, that's, asking the impossible. It's like, you want to be politically correct when you put these things together. Well, I try to be politically correct, And it's like, you really can't be if you got a bunch of farm animals that are superheroes. If you know what I mean. I don't know, maybe not. You don't have to be. I just know that I didn't know if they were going to be crime fighters or who the bad guys were going to be. I know Sheriff is the one after these Chuck and Phil, because after all, they have a bounty on their heads. They have a $10,000 bounty, and Sheriff is used to getting his man or his cow. Sheriff's not still isn't, except for when it came to Super Cow. He just can't seem to catch that cow because Chuck's out saving the world right now. He doesn't have time to be caught and processed. He's got to save the planet. He can't get caught, you guys. Anyways, that's me babbling. Sorry. I tend to babble, you guys. Babble and ramble and go on. Can't help it. That's how I roll. Anyways, though, I was thinking about putting another page on my blog site. And I don't know. I'm going to have to make sure that it's copacetic and it doesn't offend, folks, if I add it to my blog site. Just make sure that I don't get in trouble with anyone. Heaven forbid. Okay, now, let's see here. This is a good one. This will be good. Okay. Well, maybe not. That's fine. Okay, they're in the desert now, you guys. So, sure, put a cactus, because they're in the desert. And for right now, he's not going to have anything on his belly. So this is the storyboard. Let me show you the storyboard, you guys. So this is Jeremiah, and he's training Beal. He's training Beal into eating things, that devouring things, making junk disappear. So his power is he can eat any kind of junk, anything. If it's junk, he can eat it and make it disappear. So what he's going to be doing with Veal, I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure, is going to junkyards and just getting rid of the landfills. Getting rid of the crud in the landfills. So that's that. So the next, okay, so he's going, not bad, kid. So the next comic strip, not bad, kid. Feels all proud. Okay, so here we go. I still need to find a microphone, you guys. I know that I need one. I have a microphone, I just need speakers. Not sure how to work that out with the technology that I have available at hand. So I'm not gonna sweat the small stuff though. It doesn't serve a purpose, so that's all I got, guys. Working on it. If you guys have been following me from the start, you know that, doggone it, I'm a big old procrastinator. I'm telling you, don't mean to be, but I am. I mean, I don't know how long it was that I had the channel running, that I was working without an easel. It's like, I'm telling you guys, it's so funny. See. For you guys who are just clicking on, thank you so much for visiting me today. I appreciate you guys. I am thrilled and honored to be doing this for you. I truly am, guys. I really, really, really am. And I'm tickled to know that people enjoy my pastel work. I've been having a lot of fun doing it. It's a new medium that I just kind of started doing. And I really enjoyed the medium quite a bit. And so, yeah. Okay. Do I like working with it? Okay, little Bill. That is a fun medium. So, like I said, I'm going to check out Patreon and see what the what up is. Okay, oh, you know what I did? I forgot to do this, you guys. We're going to put, this is a little pile of junk that Phil ate, gobbled up. Oh, you know what else? Oh, that's okay. I'm going to use that. I already had a plan for that anyway, so. There. That's That's what's left behind, guys. I hope you guys are having a great life experience today. I'm having a good day today. I'm enjoying this summer weather. Boy, you guys, if you reside in the Las Vegas Valley, oh my gosh, that wind. I don't know where you're residing, but boy, in my neighborhood, it was breezy. And that's putting it lightly. It was just blowing. Tell you. Okay, let's see here, guys. It's blowing big time, you guys. These little red pants. Gotta remember. There. He's got his little thing here too. There. Hey, thanks again for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate it. You guys rock, man. I appreciate you a lot. And I hope life is treating you good. And if it isn't, take a nap. Seriously. It helps. For me. I'm not telling you. I'm not a doctor, but I'll tell you one thing. For me, giving my brain a timeout helps. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just, you know what? Well, it's sleep time. Those of you who are parents know that babies are less cranky when they're napping. You know? Well, in my experience as a, preschool teacher and working with kids for a good many years, it's just, you know what? I think I would be cranky too if I was tired. So I'm just saying. All I'm saying. Sometimes all it takes is a nap. Or just sleep time, Boy, I'm telling you guys, for years, and I still have troubles with sleep. And I don't like taking medication at all. Oh, no. Okay, no, I don't like taking medication at all. Thought I did something wrong, yeah, but I didn't. And then when I stumbled onto ASMR, it's like, wow, this is really cool. This was a few years ago. And I'm telling you. Works for me, that's for sure. And I don't know. It's fascinating what triggers people, That's his little amulet, his little good luck charm that his mom gave him. She zapped it on him. Let's see here. Let's go this way. Okay. I don't know if I want to do anything else here, guys. Oh yeah, I need cactus. Let's see, I don't know. Me, I think it needed something, and that's what it needed in my little pea brain mind. So there. That's his other nose, just an FYI. Seriously. Let's see here. Where's my other marker? It's here somewhere. Yes. There's little Bill. Okay, what am I missing? Gotta be missing something. Well, I guess not. Okay, guys. So that's that. If you guys click on my blog site, mycowjokes.blog, it's all current, it's all uploaded, it's up to date, and so this is brand new stuff that I'm doing, adding to the site. So, okay, so Jeremiah is in charge of training Veal how to eat everything. So that's what he's doing, and then Tracker Count Angel is going to check in on him and seeing how he's doing. Because he's the one who's supposed to check in with Frank and Herb to see how the progress is. So that's what they're doing now. So this is the night. Like as always, guys, I always lightly pencil over. Excuse my head. I lightly pencil over the illustration so that expedites a little bit of the time, erasing time and whatnot. Sorry, I have to erase every once in a while, more than I'd like to admit, but that's okay. I wonder if Charles Schultz ever had to erase anything. I wonder about things like this. I'm one of his biggest fans, you guys. I just love Charlie Brown, Peanuts. And the one thing about Peanuts and the gang, you know, they didn't look like, he didn't look like Charlie Brown when he first started. It did a little bit. But you know what? It makes me feel a lot better about my way of doing comics, illustrating comics. You know, I guess you call it artistic liberty. I don't know what you call it. It sounded good at the time. There. It's a little goatee. Okay. And try to make these more uniform with what's. It's no longer character development, you guys. This is a real deal. I'm trying to make it a final draft so I don't have to go over these again and again and again. So, trying anyway. Okay. If I have to do stuff over, it's okay. No worries. It's all good. Little Veal and his little amulet. Okay. Erasing time. Okay, now let's see this one too. There. Okay. All right. once I'm done with this, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to my blog, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I wasn't sure what Patreon was all about, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little research on that today. And anyone who's interested in any of my pastel work, please feel free to leave a comment. I have no problem selling my work, none whatsoever. I like sharing my stuff. I did it for years. When I was working at the San Diego Zoo, I sold a lot of artwork, portraits and caricatures, things like that. So, yeah. So, did a little research thing today, and I'll let you know what's going on with that. Probably in my next session, I'm thinking maybe. Guys, let's see. Okay, this is a lighter color, I'm thinking. Yeah, this is. L'Oreal. There. Oops. Okay, and this little amulet there. Okay, and Draco Cow Angel is blonde. Blonde cow. I have to get this more of this color, you guys, I'm thinking. Okay, here we go. I sure do appreciate you guys hanging out with me this Sunday. I do appreciate your company a lot. More than you know. So I do appreciate it. Thanks you guys. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I'm just, it's really hard to interact with the audience while my back is facing them. So I do appreciate you clicking on, you guys. I do appreciate you so much, I'm telling you. And if this is helping you with your sleep, boy oh boy, my job is done. I enjoy watching hair play. I started watching hair play when I first started watching ASMR sessions, and that did it for me. I don't know what it was. So that did it for me, guys. And some people like eating. I did not know that some people enjoy listening to folks eat. I did not know that. But that's another, something you learn every day with the ASMR, I suppose, Interesting, you guys. Who knew? Yeah, I sure didn't. Not until just lately. Okay, so there we go. His little eyes like this. His little tail. His little halo. Draco Cow Angel. putting anything on his belly yet. I know Phil already has one, but I'm not sure what to put on the goats. I could put a SG for Space Goat, but I don't know. I could put a J for Jeremiah. I'm not sure, guys. This is a little amulet. Okay, let's see. Find. Okay. So Jeremiah says, how's Phil doing with training? So this is Tracker Count Angel saying, how's Phil doing with training? He's awesome. And then Phil's gonna let out a little burp. Burp. That's that. That is gonna be that panel. Is that it for my panels? Let me see. Oh, no, I have one more to go. May make you laugh, may not. I don't know. Here. Know my sense of humor. If you've been following me, sorry, that will dry. Okay, Jeremiah said after training, he says we're gonna go have some lunch. We're gonna take a lunch break. So, and Tracker Count Angel's gonna give him that little look. It's like, really? You just got done devouring a whole all this junk. And he's gonna give a look of disgust. It's okay though. Let's see. Okay, I think I need to fix that. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe. Let me see if I can fix it. I don't know if I can or not though, guys. Let me do this. If I can. Am I gonna goom it up? Maybe not. That looks better, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna go have some lunch, you guys. Okay, here's this little thing. Here's this thing. Okay, and then little veal. There. this amulet. Okay. Yeah, he looks pretty disgusted. Check County. It's okay though. He's allowed to be. Says, gosh, you just got done devouring all this stuff. Now you're still hungry. It's like, yep. You should say something like, no. I may change my mind. I don't know yet. Don't know yet. Still brainstorming, guys. And this, don't worry about this. This is just part of the gig. You see, it's what you get. I'm not going to, I don't claim to be perfect. You guys should know that. I don't claim to be perfect. That wouldn't be cool. Okay, Mr. Veal. Okay, I'll get that red cape fixed here. There's that, his little red pants, and his red cap, his moo do-rag. Okay, that's all. And doggone it. You guys, I swear, I don't know what it is with this goat's pants, but it's like I keep forgetting to color them in, guys. It's like, come on, whoa. Get it together. Seriously. Okay. Seriously. You know, this is the fun part about doing this live stream things is you don't get a chance to do retakes, guys. There ain't no retakes in my little world here. And if something's bound to go wrong, it normally does. So funny, you guys. That's how I roll. Seriously. I'm not kidding you. Okay. Oh, guys. I do have fun doing this, so I do enjoy doing this for you. Not obsessed or anything, I just enjoy. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe just a tad. Thing is, I got the summer off and I got a lot of free time on my hands, guys. And this is a great way to do, to, to be productive and to be of service to folks. I just love doing this for you. I truly do. I gotta make him blonde, you guys. I'm running out of this color, though. I'm thinking I need to change or go to the store and buy another round of this blonde color. There. See something here. If that smudge is driving you crazy, it's going to drive me crazy too. See if it doesn't. There. was a smudge. And now it isn't. And voila. It was bugging me. Not anymore. Okay. What else do I need? I need a ground here. And my gosh, remember how I told you if my head wasn't attached? Seriously. I'm telling you. I'm probably going to need a moderator, you guys, to let me know, hey, you forgot something. Sure would come in handy, though, seriously. Baby steps, you guys. The channel's still really new, so I'm just, you know what. Got a bunch of time to clean it up and make it a little bit more, I don't know. I like the fact that it's ad-lib and it's impromptu and just fun stuff. I get to play around with this summer and share with you guys. If you keep liking the content, guess what? I'm going to keep providing it for you. I promise. Let's see here. Sure, let's just do it this way. Okay, you guys, this is it. So this is what I did today. Hi, sweetie. Look, I don't know where my glasses are, guys. I can't see your names. I thought I had them with me. But thank you for clicking on and hanging out with me for a while, you guys. I appreciate you. What I'm going to be doing today is, you know, on my channel I do offer ASMR sessions and working with pastels. And I've had folks ask me if some of my artwork was for sale, and it's like, sure it is. Why wouldn't it be? I like sharing my stuff. And so my friend told me about Patreon today, and it's a platform that creators can sell their work or their services. So I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if I can find some of my artwork. Go through my archives and see if anyone would be interested or is interested in picking up a print here and there, or original art too. Always open to sell original stuff. So, you know, I'm going to do, like I said, a little research today and figure out what the what up is. What I'm going to do with the cover page is I'm going to go ahead and go to, I think it's DFont is the website, and they offer different fonts. And so I was going to try to find some groovy looking font to put right up here, and then just make a PDF out of this, and then just start my online comic book. So that's in the works for now. Bill was in training. If you are following me on my cowjokes.blog, Jeremiah is teaching Bill how to eat things. So that would, and I mean, when I say things, everything, like junk. And so the landfills, you know that we have a lot of them on the planet. So he's going to teach him how to eat junk that is found in landfills, because that's what his superpower is, Jeremiah's. And so he has that same power. He just doesn't know how to use it, his power. So Tracker Cow is checking in on him. And Jeremiah said he's doing great. He's just doing fabulous. Let's feel after he got done. So the last panel is this one. And Jeremiah is telling Tracker Cow Angel, he's like, okay, we're done working. We're going to go out and have some lunch now.
So Tracker Cow Angel is going, okay. I get it.
That's it. Okay, guys, I think that's going to do it for me for a little while. Try to find some time to do some pastel work for you today. I was going to find some pictures that I can illustrate while I had a minute to do so. So I hope you guys are having a great life experience today and you're doing well wherever you're residing here on the planet. Like I said, I'll be back later to do some pastel work and do some research on Patreon and get that comic book started. So you guys take care of yourselves. You know I love you to the moon and back, and I'll catch you on my next video, hopefully. Take care, guys. Thanks again. Namaste.